with Richard at the beginning, and as a teacher, he moved up to the administration level, and jokingly, I told him, "How much shoe polish did you buy to get up there?" But he's a hard worker. He's all for students, whatever color they are. And this award, I like to go back on it and talk about it. A little bit of history. When Dawson came by, as the Dawson Trail Western Expansion, there was Ojibways in this area. And then the railroad came. Dryden saw this area by Bartley, and there was Ojibways on each side of living on each side of the river. They used to call it Pautigu. And today, there's indigenous people will always be here. And my wife, through this time, hard times and good times, was up with me, and she worked for Keewatin too. I like to acknowledge her. Edith Thomas, can you wave at the crowd? So anyways, going back, my wife and I are both residential school survivors, and that's racism, and that hurt. And when I came back, I went to Dryden High School. I met up with some of my friends there, and one of them is still here. Martin McKinnon, wave at the crowd. I went to school with him. And then I ended up teaching at the high school. There's colleagues of mine there, Mrs. Hamilton and Mrs. Bullock and Richard. So anyways, this plaque came to being. I had that in mind at the beginning when I started working for the high school. And we're all here as a nation, different ethnic groups, and there's bound to be differences. But you get to know people, there's less differences. And one thing that shaped my life was my grandmothers, my parents, and a lot of you don't know that my auntie, one of the schools is named after, Lillian Berg. And she was a trustee for the old board here and also an educator. So now you know, and I come from a long line of educators in my family. And there's another guy that's lost his mom that sits on the drum group, Bradley Nabish. He's always with us with the drumming part of any program. And these guys, Storm and Thunderbird, always been with the native indigenous part of the opening ceremonies and that. And they were my students. And it's nice to see and hear my students say Mr. Skye when they see me. Respectful. You know, I never thought I'd be respected by the non-Indigenous community, but they showed respect here, and I commend them as students of Dryden High School. They were well brought up, but you get your differences, extremist in any ethnic group. So this is what this is all about. And educators like Mr. Hodgkinson, he runs the high school, and I hope this continues. And I present the plaque to Richard.
Thank you. Very honored as we continue working and learning together to help our children, our youth, develop a positive vision of the future. Thank you.
I'll get
Yeah, they're
Jill
gonna-
and